Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Grim Soul Taker report. There's a report on Hasbro. CEO confirms plans for Transformers Cinematic Universe. Hasbro CEO Brian Goldner has officially confirmed plans for a Transformers expanded universe. Wow. At the At the 2015 Q1 earnings conference called TFW 2005 reports that Goldner's answer to questions revealed plans for the Transformers Explained Universe and tentative release date for Transformers 5. Really? Our plan to the studio filmmakers, you may have heard some writers being hired, and we have in fact brought Akvig Goldmans to lend a group of writers to really create a strategic plan around Transformers. We think there are any number of stories to be told from the brand that has been around for 30 years with amazing canon and mythology. We would expect the sequel to the Transformers movie TF4 to happen in 2017. Wow. TF4. I mean TF5. TFF. Rumors about Transformers Explained that universe first circulated when Paramount Pictures hired Akvig Goldmans to create a writer's room for the franchise, with the director Michael Bay, exclusive producer Steven Spielberg, and producer Lorenzo Di Volvenir. According to the rumor, the studio wants to fast-track several sequels and spin-offs. Sequels and spin-offs, really? Last year, Transformers Age of Extinction grossed nearly $1.1 billion worldwide, generated $250 million in net profits. For the studio, Mark Wahlberg, who starred in the film, is on board more installments of the franchise. Well, it looks like we're going to see more of Mark Wahlberg and more Transformer movies. I mean, they done killed almost all the Transformers off in the last movie. Now, how are they going to go about in this one? I mean, really, guys, if you think about it, this could be quite a run for Mark Wahlberg. Quite a run. But what does that mean for the Transformer franchise? Seriously, to be honest, in my opinion, not much. Because if you think about it, how many Transformer movies are they going to make? I mean, they could do with Ultron. You know, they could bring Ultron back or bring him up there. Megatron back, but I think he died in the last one. Really, they killed off all the Decepticons, and how are they going to bring them back? They nearly killed off all the Transformers in the last one. How are they going to bring them back? So, yeah, in my opinion, this is not the best idea for them to do. Yeah, of course, it went worldwide, but how would it work intellectually? What will people think? I mean, yeah, there'd be some fanboys that'd be happy, but then again, there'd be some fanboys that weren't so happy. So, to that I say, why? Why not leave it at 4? Why go to 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, or even 10? After a while, it gets redundant. And the fourth one made it redundant. Because they done killed almost all of them off. So, how are they going to do this? Well, there's not much said other than they got a writing pool or a group of writers together to write this. How good are the writers? So far, not much is known about who's writing what and whatever. But we know Mark Wahlberg's on for a bunch of more films. He signed up. He's like, sign a little contract, dotted line. Right. So, yeah. In my opinion, it's not the best idea they could do. Not the best. But then again, technically not the worst either. So, we'll see how it goes. I mean, 2017 is when the next one comes out, I think. I think. So, they got a full 2 years to come up with a script. And then another year to produce it. And they got the same year to edit it. So, yeah. All in all, could suck, could be good, depending on who's all in it. But I digress on that one, because that one's interesting. But I'm just here to bring the report to you guys. And you guys want to hear my report? Technically, I believe y'all do, or you wouldn't be watching this. So, it begs the question, how long will the franchise last? So, like I said, give a if you like, don't if you don't. But see you guys next time. Hitting you with the hardest hitting news there is that I can get. And so then, good luck, good night, and peace out.